Okay. All right. I'm not too sure. It says we're live. So we have a couple people who are waiting. So I appreciate you guys being here. It says 4 people are here, which is 4 more people than I thought it would be. But hello, everyone. Hello. Give me one moment here. I got like a weird thing going on with my screen. Here we go. Okay, so as you all know, I made a couple of shorts talking about my first stream, which is this, and how long I would stream for was dependent on the viewers. So I took the time to compile everything together, and this was like 30 minutes ago, so the numbers might not be too accurate, but they're close enough. So sorry to if there's a couple seconds missing here, but on the original short that I made, I had 1,337 likes, which is for every like it equaled a second, so that's 1,337 seconds. I got 513 comments. Now a couple of those are me, but you know, I said every comment counts, so I have 1,539 seconds on that, and then I gained 187 subscribers from that video, so I'm adding another 935 seconds for that. Now, some of you might know that I also did a second video. Let's see here. Boom! We have some bonus time. So, when I took this screenshot, it was at about 9,000 views, the video, and I said for every 1,000 views I would add 1 minute. So I'm rounding up, and I'm giving you guys an extra 10 minutes of this stream, leaving us with a grand total of 73 minutes and 31 seconds that I will be streaming today. So, with that out of the way, we're going to transition out here, and here we are. We have, I got a couple things in the way here. I'm going to close out that. I think it's asking if I want to save the presentation. We'll save the presentation, why not? Never mind, we will not be saving the presentation. And here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Minecraft time, baby. So for every 5 subscribers that I have on YouTube, I'm going to be increasing the world border, as some of you may or may not know. Give me 1 second here, actually. I'm gonna see if this is the right version, because I have a couple versions, one that I play on regularly, one that I don't, and I have the replay mod on. So, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me double check here. I'm not too sure if I can see chat or not. I am like 100 years old. So if anybody has been saying anything and I haven't been acknowledging you, my apologies, but we're gonna start the timer in 3, 2, 1. Did it start? It did not. Okay, thank you, timer. There we go. We're starting the timer. Now, I'm out in the middle of nowhere because I have a video recorded that I finished editing an hour before this stream started, so if you're wondering why I'm right by this ocean monument, a little bit of spoilers here. But I ended up exploring an ocean monument. So yeah, okay. I'm still trying to see if I can find the chat. But, oh goodness. Also, please excuse my awkward and timid nature. This is my first ever stream, as you may all know, so I'm a little... Okay. So, for you guys, right now, I will let you know, I did die in this video that I recorded. So I am down to only 1 life in this world. Which is kind of awkward. If I die in this stream. But it's fine, it's fine. We just don't die, obviously. So right now, going to a village that's on the shore of the world. And the border size, I think right now we're at 1,132, which is for 1,000, or not 1,000. Oh my goodness, 5,560 subscribers. I'm not too sure what I have right now. I'm trying to get to a place where I can pull up the stream, the chat, to see if I can see the chat. Maybe I'll look on it at my phone. But boom. Let's see here. I will pause the timer while I do this though. Oh, and there's a hello. Hello, buddy. Gonna ask that you don't come in here. Let's see. I'm hoping this doesn't break it. Okay, it did not break it. I still cannot see chat, so if anybody has been chatting, I'm gonna apologize in advance here. Because I cannot see any messages. So yeah, I not able to see if anybody's sending any messages, so I will have to work on that in a second, but I'm gonna pause this. And so right now I have over 5,000 subscribers, obviously, and I promised all of you that I would fight the Wither at this point. So now basically what the stream is going to be doing, I guess we're what, like 10 minutes into the stream and I'm finally saying what the stream is. We're going to be trying to gather resources and fight the Wither in this stream. And my monitor turned off. There we go. That was awkward sauce. Okay. I can see on the analytics part of this YouTube stream that I have a chat rate of 1. So I don't know if that means somebody is saying anything. And if you are, I apologize for not reading your message here. I am trying to figure this all out. I am what many refer to as Unk. So I don't understand how the internet works. I know more than most people, but at the same time I feel so out of my element right now, you know. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And this is my island here. Okay. Okay. I have it up on my phone. So if my phone dies, my lifeline is gone. But I see V1 is here. Hello, V1. And then I don't know a name is also here. I don't know if they're still here, but hello, I don't know a name. Thank you guys for joining, for coming into the stream today. Let's see here. Only me. Postman, so there's 2. Yeah, I've already explored that village a little bit. I don't know if it ended up, I know I talked about it in a short, but I've already ransacked the village for what I got, but I don't know, it looks like a fun stream. I'm very stressed out. This is what kind of stream this is, but I'm just very nervous. So I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Let's see here. Okay. So, oh gosh, I peeked the mic. So, part of getting resources for the Wither is finishing out my enchanting table. It would have been nice if I had some enchantments before I died, not once, but twice, with my 3 lives, but who am I to say anything? But I have some leather and some paper already, so I'm just going to make some books. We're going to look at my cows. Let's see here. We got, oh, little baby that escaped. The grown-ups, okay, I do have wheat on me. Let me feed these guys. Boop, 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 boop. So we have a couple more cows, and I'll let this guy stick around. Because later we're gonna do something terrible to the parents of you and your brethren. But for now you can just stick around. Please don't follow me. I was holding wheat. So I'm gonna try not to keep doing this, but I do apologize if things are a little awkward. Again, first ever stream, and I'm just very nervous. So okay, Mr. Student is here. I know you're quite a frequent viewer here, so hello, Mr. Student. Okay, so I think it won't be easy getting wither heads, buddy. Oh, thank you, bud. Yeah, no, that's why I want to build out my enchanting table here, so I can at least get some form of looting on a sword, so that it would be a little bit easier to get those wither heads. So I mean, if anything, I'm hoping that in this stream we get at least 1 wither head, if nothing else. So I'll place these down. Let's do it right there. Why not? See what we get. Knockback, Unbreaking Smite. Nice. Okay. And I believe I left my lapis all in the middle of the ocean, so that's awesome. But the question is, do I go ahead and go to the Nether Fortress right now and spend hours, or an hour and 20 minutes trying to get this wither head, or do I work on making the enchanting table? I'm gonna at least try to get, let me enchant my chestplate here. Prot 2, level 12, okay. Then I'm gonna go back to the Ocean Monument. Okay, I think, yeah. Get the enchantment on my chestplate. See if I can get a good one on my sword. Oh, okay, student, sorry. What happened was I have a video that I've recorded, I've edited. I'm gonna post it later tonight, where I've gone to the Ocean Monument because on a short I said that I would try to do one if I got 1,000 likes, and I got 1,000 likes. So I did that. It's in the video, and it will be up later tonight. Oh my lord. So let's see here. Okay. Would it just be a better idea just to get a different patch of lapis? Most likely, probably, yes. I don't... Okay. I think what would help is if these guys got out of the way. Okay. Okay. Then V1. Make the enchanting table, please. Okay. A lot of people are saying the enchanting table, so okay. I'll work on that, and we'll get that all finished up so that it'll be better. And also, V1, I'll just say right now that I think your English is actually pretty good, at least in my eyes. But who knows if my English is any good? So you're all right, bud. Is there anything else that I would care about keeping for now? Okay, thank goodness. Get out of here. So now I'm gonna go back to the base. And is protection 2 something that I should put on my chest plate? Oh, I went the wrong way. But is protection 2 something that I should put on my chest plate? Or should I wait it out, try to get a better level of protection? Question mark. Is this the right, or did I go too far? No, this is the right place, okay. I don't think I said I would make it multiplayer after 10,000 subs. If I hit 10,000 subs, right, I have 3 lives, I've lost 2 of them. But if I hit 10,000 subs, you guys can choose to give me another life or take away a life. But, maybe I could do it if I lose that life before 10,000 subs. I would give you guys a chance to play on the world, just to give it a view over. I'm not too sure. But I do, at some point, I think it would be pretty cool to invite a couple of you guys onto the world and play with me. Or at least just take a tour of the island, tour of what I've done. So then, let's see. I got the lapis. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I think I do need a little more, a couple more levels. Yeah, to get protection 2. So, how I will do that, I didn't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I mean, we do need more leather. So, oh, and there are some levels right here. No, I will not be getting the sheep. Hey, if you guys have any sheep names that you think of during the stream, obviously message it down and I'll add it to the name wall. I know there's a couple names that I'm forgetting to put down, so if I've neglected to put your name, now would be a great time to let me know how much of a dunderhead I've been. Hey, Lego Gert! Just saw the stream and came here. Glad to know, glad to know. I'm not too sure. I wanna do a stream a little more frequently, maybe once a week, once every other week. So hopefully this is a good first impression, and you choose to stick around for any future streams and future videos that I have, and everybody else here too. NKW. I'm guessing that that is a name for the name wall, so I'll put that down. Mr. Student. I'm gonna let you guys know right now that there is a big delay between your chats and me seeing them. So I think it's like 30 seconds or a minute. So if it doesn't seem like I'm responding to your message, please, I'm reading it, so please bear with me. It just takes a second for it to come through on my end. We're gonna give you, for NKW, We're gonna give it an oak sign. Oh! There's 8 now. Excuse me. Okay. You know what though? I'm gonna put the name up. I'm gonna put NKW as a name. And so anybody who was here today will know what that means. There you go. And I need to eat. I'm very bad at eating in Minecraft, so I hope that that isn't terrible foreshadowing for what's to come. Moke would be new. Okay, I will also put Moke. This is gonna be the stream wall name. M-O-U-K. There we go. And now get some of those saplings. Let this. I don't know what is going on here. Let's see. I just need a little bit more. Jeremy? Yeah, I don't have a good food. I was hoping the cows would be a good food source, but they don't. There's like, they don't grow up fast enough. And I've been using them for leather, so. And I don't want to tear into all the sheep because originally I wanted to use some of the sheep as food, but I've grown attached, so. And then Jeremy. I think we already have a Jeremy. Yeah, we have Jeremy right here. Let's see, right there. So, somebody beat you to it. I don't know a name, but you know, I guess just figure that there's a couple of Jeremys in here. Maybe actually, you know what? I'll do. How do I do that? There we go. X2. There we go. There's at least 2 Jeremys in here. Sheep name tour? I can give you a sheep name tour. Why not? So, first off, we have Daniel and Daniel. Apparently they're siblings that love each other very, very much. Then we have Rudy, Rodwy, Jerome, Jeremy, Susie, Sheepy, and Sheep. It's either Sheepy and Sheepy or Sheepay, Sheepy. I'm not too sure what the pronunciation is. But we also got Martino, Galaxy Eater, Springtrap, Gloshp, my personal favorite, don't tell anybody. We have Sheep 2 and Sheep 3, Wooly, Wumbo, Des, Troy, Burberto, Jeremy the First. Okay, so I guess there was another Jeremy. Huh. Timmy Tough Knuckles, Gary, Boba Fett, Bartholomew Diaz, Max, Bella, Echo, and now NKW and Moke. I hope I'm saying Moke right. Yeah. What about Toger or Azrael? We can put that down too. I don't have any. I think I have like 1 name tag. So excuse the voice crack. So when I get enough iron to make an anvil, 1 lucky name will come onto a sheep, or will be added to a sheep. Not ignore what I just said. Pause. So, and now we are at level 12, so we can enchant the diamond chestplate. After that little detour here. Put that down. Protection 2, and it's just protection 2. Okay. And I might have to go mining at some point. But for now, I'm just going to work on the enchantment table. You can find them in mine shafts. I'm not too sure how I would go about doing that. I might have to do that off stream. But for now, again, I will just focus on the enchantment table. Maybe get some iron, but so yeah. I'm very nervous. I feel like I have at least one iron to make a shield. I've not... That's probably what's been my downfall, is that I haven't had a shield for the 2 times that I have died. I don't think that Guardians care if you have a shield or not, but I'm still gonna say that's because I haven't had a shield and all. Don't cry about it, I don't know. Thank you for saying that I'm nice. I can be a lot meaner. If you guys if you guys tell me to be meaner, I'll be meaner. How about that? I'm just kidding around. I'm having a great time doing these, making these videos for you guys, and you know, this first stream, well, I'm still a little nervous, but you guys are awesome. So, you know, I'm just glad that anybody is here watching. Why do I have a bamboo farm? Because, yeah, why do I have a bamboo farm? I found bamboo and I planted it, and that's why. I have a good amount. I've not touched this since I've planted it, so. I mean, it's a nice source of sticks if I remember I have it later. So then I'm gonna go... All my tools are low, but... I'm gonna go to the cave to see if there's anything I can mine in the caves. I have like no food, but we'll make do with it. Swear the whole time? Okay. Flip. No, I know I have a video where I do say a swears word, but I know my grandma doesn't like me swearing, okay, a little bit. Don't clip that, don't. But my grandmother is a big proponent of me not saying curse words, so I'm trying not to swear. If there's a particularly stressful moment in the stream, I might slip up, say a couple cuss words and give you what you want. But for the most part, I will not be swearing, so that's the Spadiro mean arc for you. Oh, whoa. Almost just slip and fall. Okay. Deep in the caves. Looking for diamonds. No. I'm honestly gonna be doing the opposite of what you would do at this stage in Minecraft and look for iron instead of walking past it. So there's some redstone. I could use some redstone and learn how to do it properly, but let's see. Hopefully, oh, here's my little geode house I used to protect myself from the monsters way back when. Okay. I'm gonna also let you guys know that when I get like focused in, I get a little quiet. So if I'm quiet and you just have to listen to the riveting Nintendo music that I found on YouTube, that's either a good or a bad thing. But I apologize for either scenario. Minos Prime. I'm not aware of who Minos Prime is, but it sounds menacing. Oh, Lord. I hear zombie. Okay. Oh, creeper. I'll let that happen. Okay. There's a little iron here. So thank you, creeper, for blowing up. But I have a bunch of junk in my inventory. And no torches either, so that's awesome sauce. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hide for just one moment. Let's hide in. Oh, goodness. Please, zombie, no. There we go. Because I think I have coal. Yes, I do. Oh, wow. We have that One Piece panel. I don't know if you guys have seen it. This cherry pie is disgusting. I hate it. I love this cherry pie. And I really hate awkward silence, and I like the silence, so. Well, student, I hope that the music at least fills the awkward silence. And V1, I hope that the music makes your silence a little more enjoyable if there is any silence. And let's see. I have torches. That was my main purpose of doing this, so. Let's see. Where is the zombie? I really gotta organize my inventory. Along with not being able to eat food, or not knowing when to eat food, I just don't know how to sort my inventory, so hopefully down the line I learn. I will say a little bit of a feud between V1 and student. I'm gonna chime in here. I'm gonna say personally, I like silence in the way of when I'm listening to like a YouTube video. So I like hearing voice, like people talk to me, but I don't have a lot of people who talk to me, so a little bit awkward. And speaking of awkward, I am a little bit awkward IRL, so hopefully I'm doing a good job of covering that up here in the stream. But I mean, you guys are sticking around, so I guess I'm doing an okay job. I've already put a torch there. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness. Oh, Lord. I'm actually going to retreat for a second. Oh, there's some iron right above my face. Right above my head. I'm gonna go put a little door on here and make this little home. And dig this out. Okay. Let's here do a crafting table. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Everywhere that I've visited in this game, I've built a crafting table, or a chest to put my stuff in. So I have my own buried treasures. I think there's one in the Nether. There's one above that ocean monument that you'll see in the video I upload tonight. So, and now I'm leaving myself a little more buried treasure. So, I mean, right now I could also use this little space to smelt some of my iron. Maybe make some new boots so I'm not walking on the floor. Caveman Ark? True. Also, Zumo, hello, or Xmo. How's it going? Let me know if I said that name right. So then, let's see. Also, student, I feel that I'm okay at talking in person. Like, if you were to meet me face to face, I'm okay at navigating, but if I was supposed to give a presentation in school, or like if people were like, I wanna hear what you have to say, I'm not very good at starting conversations or doing presentations. So, and this is essentially a very long presentation. I almost got it right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you X. Okay, so I don't embarrass myself if I'm saying it super, like, you almost got it right in the way that, yeah, you said one of the letters right. So I'm just gonna say X. So I hope that's okay. Let's see here. Right there was the iron that I wanted to get. But I don't want any zombies to be knocking me down. Especially, I gotta eat pretty quickly here. I'll eat first. Now I'm starting to get really nervous because I'm in a situation where I could end up dying, and you guys would see the end of the series live since I'm only on my last life here. So I'm hoping that I can be entertaining enough where I get 10,000 subs before I die for the third and final time, and hopefully you guys vote to give me an extra life. But with my track record of not being the best Minecraft player, who knows? Okay. There's a zombie there. Okay. Hold on. Let me regroup here, because I know I do have 3 iron. Gonna take this time to catch up with the stream chat. I don't know a name. I just can't start conversations. Yeah. Like I just said, I'm with you there, buddy. I'm just very like... I'm a very awkward guy, right? I'm Gen Z with a little bit of Gen Alpha brain, so it's like I can't talk to anyone older than the age of 25, but I feel weird talking to people who are younger than me, even though, I don't know, it's weird. So, I can sleep 17 hours a day. One of these days I do want to spend a lot of time sleeping, which is, wow, what an awesome thing to say. One of these days I gotta do this thing that I call sleep. But no, I usually sleep for about 8 hours myself. So soon I sleep 9, yeah. I knew this guy in school where he was known for sleeping in any class, and he would just sleep through the whole school day. And I talked to him one day. I was like, why do you sleep so much? And he's like, do you think I'm able just to fall asleep like that? I force myself to sleep in school. And that was just like mind-blowing to me. I mean, he ended up graduating, I think. So good on him. But he genuinely, like, he would sleep all day through school, and it was so... Part of it is like so funny to me, because he just hated school that much that he would rather force himself to sleep than do any work. And I mean, props to the guy. He ended up graduating. He was able to do his own thing. I'm not too sure what he's up to now, but I mean, hopefully maybe he's a mattress tester now. V1, you're that sleepy guy? Good on ya. I mean, as long as you're able to pass your classes in school and, you know, you're able to find a way to make money doing what you love, which is sleeping, I say why not? There's a piece of... Oh my goodness. Skeleton coming through. It's right there. Hold your... Oh my goodness. Jumped the wrong way. Okay. Yeah. I mean, back when I was in high school, I was able to finagle my way into at least passing all my classes. I would procrastinate to the last minute, and then I would turn everything in on like the last week of classes, and I was able to pass all my classes that way. Not with any good grades. I wasn't the highest grades guy, but also X, I am not speedrunning. I have the timer up because I have to stream for, I believe it was 73 minutes and 35 seconds. So I'll go to 75 minutes, why not? So about an hour and 15 minutes. I didn't know how to set up a timer in my streaming software, because I think it doesn't have a built-in timer, and so that's why we have the speedrun timer up. So we got about 45 minutes left, I think. Yeah, a little less than 45 minutes left. So I mean, hopefully we can at least get some good enchant. Oh my goodness. We're going back to the hidey hole. We're going back to my caveman hut. Okay. Oh! Never studied. 47. Very cool. That's so true. My, you know, it's funny, student, that you mention Arabic, because my father is actually from an Arabic-speaking country. So I live in the United States right now, but my father is from Morocco, which I don't know if any of you know where Morocco is. Growing up in the States, nobody ever knows Morocco. You know, they know, oh, they have the Moroccan oil, the Moroccan shampoo in the stores, but my father is very much, you know, he wants me to get very high marks, very high grades, and I am the opposite of that. So I'm just glad, you know, that at the end of the day, he still loves and supports what I do. So, oh my goodness, okay. This is not going my way at all. And why is there so many baby zombies? Yeah, Morocco is a mix between French and Arabic, because they were occupied by France at some point in history. And in school, my school offered French classes, and my mom said you should learn French to speak with your relatives in Morocco. And after I took French for 3 years, I learned that most of my relatives in Morocco hate speaking French, and they will just not hear it. So 3 years of my life down the drain for nothing. But you know, I can. Je parle français un peu. Right. I can speak a little French. I'm just so. Oh, hello, zombie. Okay. I gotta do something entertaining here. I gotta go get more resources here. The zombies are making out. Oh. Oh, well, he was gonna go fight. Okay, thank you. Yes! Yes, my zombie friends! Get him! Oh, hey, whoa. Okay, well. Come on, man. I thought we were friends. You helped me beat the skeleton and everything. Some people. Yeah, no, I want to start learning Arabic, but 5 years is the average learning time. I turn on, I don't have any textbooks or anything to learn Arabic. I go on YouTube, I search Arabic for beginners. After 10 minutes, I'm like, this is too tough, you know. And my dad has tried to help me learn some Arabic, you know. Some Moroccan Arabic at least. And it's not gone well. So, maybe someday I will get better at learning, but, you know, just like me with school, I was not a big fan of learning, so we'll see. And to any of my university professors who are watching this, I love learning so much. I love taking all of your classes. Where am I from, X? I am in the United States. I'm in the Midwestern region of the United States. I'm not sure. I visited Morocco a couple times, and when I tell people where I'm, like specifically where I'm from in the United States, they never understand. So maybe Chicago would be a little more. It's closer to where I am, Chicago. So, like in that Chicago area, if you know where Chicago is. If not, I live in New York City, because I feel like that's either New York or Texas is where everybody from who lives outside of the United States, they know where in the United States is. So oh, more lapis. A little bit delay on that reaction. Duolingo's on the way. And so then got a couple questions here while I fight the zombie. Where was I born? I was born in the United States. But talking to my dad, it seems like if we do some paperwork, I could get like a Moroccan passport, Moroccan citizenship. Which fun fact about Morocco is that Pokimane is from Morocco. I didn't know that until like a couple months ago. I saw it on a clip. So that's pretty cool. And then, how old am I? I don't want to say it because all of you guys are going to make fun of me, but I'm 20 years old. So I'm going to be, oh, diamonds. I'm going to be 21 in May. So, hopefully I'm not unked. Yo, Dedo Rants. Yes. Pokimane she's half Moroccan. She's like me. But I think it's mother side for her. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. Again, I saw it in a YouTube short. So, if she really is from Morocco, that's a little more up and... Oh, I'm realizing I'm a little bit low on health. But if she really is from Morocco, then I'm glad that they didn't lie to me on the short. If she's not, then I apologize for spreading misinformation. Old guy, I'm 12. Spitter, can I play with you? I am not doing multiplayer yet on this world. I believe Student mentioned earlier that I might have mentioned doing collaboration at 10,000. I don't remember saying that. I might have, but I'll have to figure it out outside of the stream. I'm a little bit overwhelmed right now because I'm running out of food. But okay, ignore it. I will ignore it, Student. When am I gonna play multiplayer? I don't know. I truly don't. Oh, iron. I've mentioned it a little bit earlier on the stream, but I am a student. Right now I'm on a little bit of a break from work. So that's nice. So I have school and YouTube that I can work on, but I'm not a very good student, so I'm very busy. So, but when I figure something out, I'll let you guys know. But for now, I want to get all my iron and get out of here. Oh my goodness. I also just want to go back to the fact that a lot of you guys are much younger than me, which makes me feel even older than I am. So, if you guys could please just maybe say that you're maybe like 15 even, that would make me feel a lot younger. But at a job that I had a couple years ago, I worked with a lot of younger kids, and you know, before that I thought I was like, oh, I was young. So this is like when I'm 18, so I'm just freshly an adult, and these kids are like 15, 16. But holy man, I swear, you know, you would thought I was like 30, dude. Kids are just saying lingo that I've barely learned. Is the stream gonna end at 47? It's gonna end in about half an hour. The stream is gonna end in about half an hour. But anyways, you know, these kids are just saying things that I personally cannot get behind. It's like, oh. Say something, Caesar. Listen, I'm very excited for iron. This is the whole reason why we came down to this cave. I'm supposed to be enchanting. But no, so guys, if you pull out any like Gen Z slang, please don't. Because I will feel even older. Oh, student, you're 67,000 years old? Thank you. Dude, I'm only 20, so I'm much younger than you. Oh my goodness. I have no more food. Ow, okay. Oh, what broke? Oh. I think we're gonna leave the cave with less iron than what we came in with. Okay, well. Okay. I'm not gonna die, student. I will not die. I will not allow it to happen. I have a couple of raw beef in my inventory. Oh, you know what? I'm setting myself up to get beaten up by a baby zombie. I'm gonna make you guys a bet. Oh, this is another part of the cave. Oh my goodness. I'm not in a good position, but like I said, I want to stream a little more often. I said this earlier in the stream, so if you guys are just joining in, you know, I'm streaming for a while. I don't know what to say here, but earlier in the stream, I said I wanted to stream a lot more often, and so if I don't at least get looting on my sword, how about that? I will stream in a couple days. I'll stream on Sunday, around the same time that I did today. But if I do get looting, I will stream a week from now. So either way, you guys are getting another stream out of me. Because we gotta beat the Wither at some point soon. I already told you 5,000 subscribers, I would beat it, and I'm already at almost 5,700, so W Apple. Hey, the apple helped me at least get out of that little predicament there. Listen to Undertale music, please. I do enjoy myself a bit of Toby Fox. I will play one Undertale song. Let's see. Like peaceful song. Well, I don't want to play like Megalovania. Peace music. If there's an ad, I'm gonna feel very silly. There we go. Oh man. Hold on. There we go. Hope and Dreams? Okay. What is Hopes and Dreams? I will say, it's been a second. Oh. It's a little intense. But, you know what? For the sake of the stream, we're gonna use this to get out of the mines. Out of the cave. And after we get out of the cave, my sword will get looting. And then after that, I will get 5 Wither skulls. And I will find 100 diamonds. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna leave all this stuff down here. Okay, go. With one stake, I will use it to free myself from these caves and from the monsters surrounding me. Ah! I can't yell too loud because I live in an apartment and there's a bunch of people around me, so I don't want to be bothersome. But ah! Why do I need milk? Milk is very refreshing. I like to drink it. But no, I had milk for, what's that called? The Ocean Monument. To stop the mining fatigue. Again, I'll have that video uploaded. Maybe even after the stream, like 2 o'clock. For me. Central Standard Time. So, yeah, after the stream, stick around on my channel because I will have, oh, it's nighttime. Oh, this is not good. But I will have a video, a long form video uploaded. I think it's about 6 minutes. Oh no. No! I will not die to the skeletons and the zombies and the creepers. Ah! I will make it to my nice warm bed and I will get looting on my sword and I will beat the Ender Dragon. Maybe not in this stream, but in general. Come on! Whoa! Go! Go! Oh, I almost fell. I almost fell into the hole. That would have been awkward. Okay, here we go. Do I have the hopes of getting diamonds and dream of having diamonds? I do. Do I watch Minecraft? I think more often than not, yes. I can't, because recently I've just been in a non-YouTube mood. Very good time for the song to end, by the way. But I've been kind of like, the videos that YouTube has been showing me have not been good ones. Oh, sharpness 2. Do we risk it? Sharpness 2 on the sword. But every so often I like to watch some, oh, sweeping edge. Man, no looting. Have to make a new iron sword. But Wembu, I know I've seen a couple shorts of Wembu's stuff, and I think I've watched a couple videos. Could I give you the names of those videos? No. But from what I've seen, I do like what his videos look like. So I might, oh actually, you know what? I'm killing these cows. Oh, those were the babies. Oh no. But like, yeah, every so often I tune in myself to a good couple Minecraft videos. What do I don't know if you guys know him, but the YouTuber Chazington. I always love a good Chazington video. He just talks about stuff that I grew up watching. And it's just so cool to see somebody else talk about the weird videos I watched when I was a wee boy 10 years ago. I mean, still that's crazy, 10 years ago. Oh man, I'm old. But let's get some oh, I left all my coal down. No! I left all my coal down in the mines. I was too motivated. Get some wood. Oh, and there's some creepers by the trees. Get a good couple planted there. Now let's move this over here. Whatever. Oh, I had lapis in my chest the whole time. We went over all the way to the ocean monument earlier in the stream for nothing. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this creeper here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. There we go. Still got like 80 years left. That's true. I mean, truly, we are all young until we are not. Until we decide we are old. So let's put the gunpowder there. Did I get some wood already? No, I didn't. Oh my goodness. Actually, maybe I am old. You never know. Maybe I'm actually 60 years old and my parents just told me that I was 20. Because I think I'm having a dementia moment. Thought I already got wood. But I didn't. I just killed creepers. Oh. How long am I streaming for? I have 20 minutes left of the stream, so. And then. Chris saw fishes like their front. That's true. It's all a matter of perspective. Ooh. And then welcome back, X. I was gonna try to say your name, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to make a fool out of myself. Boom. And then we're going to cook the steaks. Oh my goodness, had a burp there. At the cow. Oh, I'm really tempted. It's more steak, more leather. I'm so sorry, young one. And no leather came from it anyways, okay. Wait, does a blind man dream? Zunmu. Oh. See, that makes it harder! Does he? Okay, does a blind man dream? I think so. I think a blind man dreams, but instead of seeing his dreams, he can feel his dreams and hear his dreams. So it's a very for us people who see, it's a very boring dream. But for the blind man, it's very entertaining. I'm stalling right now. I'm trying to think of, because our whole goal was getting looting on the sword, but the sword doesn't have looting. Try saying my name, just try. Well, don't say that, student. Come on. I thought I gave a very thoughtful answer, but Mr. X, I'm going to try saying your name a couple times here. So we have Xmu. We have V1's guess earlier of Zunmuo. Zunmuo. I could say each letter. XMUO. So XMUO. Okay. Were any of those right? Were any of my attempts anywhere close to how it should be pronounced? Get my steak here. Also, this is a very somber song. Almost. One of them was almost close. Okay. Now, here's the question, though. Will you accept almost, or should I keep going until I get it right? Myanmar. Okay, here's the thing, right? I also have a weird name to pronounce. Both in terms of YouTube and in person, in real life. I don't want to say it, but I will say a lot of people who meet me, they've never. I guess the problem too is that it's a very Arabic name. It's a very Arab name. So you know, I live in the United States. I meet people and they're like, "What is this?" First one was close. Okay, first one. If I remember, Xmo. X. Is it like kitty cat? Is it like meow? X meow. I will say everybody in stream today, if I end up editing this down into a regular video, I will be sure to give you guys a shout out to help you guys in your YouTube journeys, I will say. Omar. I have a cousin named Omar. And I will say my name is very similar to Omar. But apparently just people don't understand that. They see my name and they add more letters than there should be. They take away letters. As crazy. I think so. my last name too is very Arabic, is very Moroccan. So I had a teacher one time, he was reading out people for attendance, and he said my last name as a weenie, which is nowhere close to how it's pronounced. And ever since then, I have a friend who was with me in that class, who every so often will call me as a weenie. Omar is close. It's similar to Omar, I will just say that. Because I know, growing up, my parents said never to give my name out online to strangers, and I will say, my YouTube name is a nickname my friend had in elementary school for me, based off of my name. And I told him, at the bright age of 9, 10 years old, I said, I'm gonna make that my YouTube channel. And then 10 years later, I said, why not make YouTube videos? Ooh. A little bit of a chatter feud here, I will say, with Xmoo, and V1. So, Xmo, do I have Discord? I want to make a server before I give out my Discord, get everything settled away on my when I have time is basically what I'm saying. I'll make a Discord server, and I'm gonna make a community post at least about the Discord server. So right now, just give it a couple days, and then hopefully I'll have something up. Also, I'm realizing I have not been playing Minecraft. I've just been talking to you guys, which you guys are awesome to talk to, I will say. But you guys are distracting me! I need to... Let's see what I can get on my axe. My almost broken axe. Okay. I don't know. Should I make a new sword? A new iron sword? Or should I make just like a regular wood sword? Let's do a wood sword. That I can... Oh no. Oh no. There we go. I'm gonna make a wood sword to see... Because I think the enchantments stay the same between the type of item. Oh man. No looting? Okay. Guys, okay, please don't make fun of my blunder of making a sword. I promise you that was a mistake. And don't make fun of me, please. I don't know. Should I go back to the mine? Should I go to this little mine here and mine some iron? Get some more iron at least. I should at least make some more iron armor. I'm getting to a point where I'm not too sure. Can I make a server for my fans at 20k sub? Depends. If you're talking Discord server, I probably will make one before 20k. If you're talking about Minecraft server, I probably would. I want to say that I would also probably make a Minecraft server before 20k, but just how things have been at school at least, I never have any time because when I'm not making YouTube videos, I'm procrastinating on schoolwork until, you know, I'm going to classes up until an hour before that schoolwork is due. So, if I get everything settled away with school, why not make a Minecraft server for all you guys? Because I think it'd be cool to have just a Minecraft server, you know, to play on this world even would be fun. But I don't know. Also, I've decided to go mining, so hopefully got 10 minutes left on the stream, I think. Because 75, now don't make fun of me, 75 minus 60 is 15. So that means an hour and 15 minutes, correct? I swear I'm good at math, I'm just very, I don't want to say nervous, because I'm not nervous anymore. You guys have been awesome. I'm just like, I'm tired, I think. Yeah, I think, like, for number one student, I appreciate you saying that I'd be more famous if I had more free time. I spend a lot of time making YouTube videos. Way too much time. Ooh, amethyst or something. But for one short, I think it takes me between 2 or 4 hours for 1 minute, and that's because I don't have all the videos that I use in the short. So I'm hoping as time goes on, I get a little bit quicker with YouTube videos and stuff. Oh, Exmo, Zenmo. The one and only. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you coming to the stream. Thank you so much. You know, you have a good rest of your day, man. But anyhow, found this geode. How much time do we have left? About 8 minutes of the stream. I say let's build a little stream statue for the first stream. Although we didn't get looting on the sword, so couple days here I'll have to stream again. We'll stream. How about we do a Minecraft Monday stream? We'll stream on Monday, and then just saw the short. You're coming in a little late, but I appreciate you coming nonetheless. Tara, thank you so much for coming. Right now we're gonna build a little statue for the stream, for all the streaming guys, everybody who's been here in the stream. And I want you guys, what kind of shape should I make here? Should I make it like a triangle? Should I make something complicated? Something simple? Just for the last 8 minutes of the stream. Or the last 7 minutes now. Oh man. You have free time for the whole week, student? Nice. A villager? Oh, man. It's a little tricky. I'm gonna pull up a picture of a villager on the side here. And then maybe we can finally use some sheep's wool here. Oh, man. Let's see. Minecraft, get that back up. Boom. Let's see here. How big would his head have to be? It's gonna be out of stone. Even though it's probably not a flattering color for a villager. I mean, oh, wait, it's coming together. Look at that, whoa. Okay, well, I think that made it look a little ridiculous. But, you know what? Whatever. Make a bamboo house, or bamboo wall around my house. I think I don't mind that idea, since I have so much of it anyways. We'll see though, we'll see. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Boom. Before I get too distracted. Don't make fun of the villager house. Please. I put my... It's not even a house. But... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. That is not what I wanted. I think my computer is telling me for the it's time for the stream to be over. It's starting to... It's going crazy. Maybe it's the villager. There we go. There's the music back. Maybe my computer doesn't like the villager house that I just made. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? There's no deep slate button? I guess that makes sense when I say it out loud. Guys, please, please don't call me old. Wait, you guys are gonna make fun of me for my villager house? Tara, why? Oh, wait. Put that in there just in case. There we go. But yes, the stream will be ending at... When the timer says 1:15, I will say my final goodbyes to you guys. I'm ending the stream for today, and then I will be sticking... Oh, gosh. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. How beautiful. Oh. So guys, this is our villager house. This is our this is our villager house. So next time I will stream is gonna be a couple days from now, on Monday, around the same time. I know there was a couple people who told me in the comments couldn't join, but I might make a post on my community tab about a better time for everybody to come and join in on the next stream. Before the last thing I'll ask you guys on this stream is, should we put the sign here, or should we put the signs on the back of his head for the guy, for everybody who's here for my first stream? Modern art, yeah. I'm gonna take away the sign, and then, wow, because there's a bit of a delay, so I have some time. Just get all the names in order here. Do the back. Oh yeah, okay. A couple people. Okay. So, you guys are gonna have to let me know. Ignore the timer for now. I will go over a little bit over an hour and 15 minutes. So first of all, V1 and student. Yeah, student. And then I don't know a name. I was gonna say I don't know his name. I don't know a name. I don't know a nah is gonna have to be. I'm gonna do Xmo. Somebody put it here. Who student? Yeah. XMUO. Done. And then see. I'm looking on my phone, so you'll have to excuse me here. do Terra, I know. I thought there was one more. There's somebody here. Here we go. Maple Man and somebody who just said handsome to my villager statue. Ben. Thank you, Ben. I hope that's for my villager head statue. Maple Man and one for Ben. There we go. These are... If I missed your name, I apologize deeply. But... Let me see. Yeah. I apologize deeply if I missed your name. But to end stream, we're going to take a good look at... Oh, hello. What was that? My computer glitched out for a second. Here we go. We're going to take a good look at the villager head statue. Gonna answer a couple questions before I leave. Discord. Earlier I did say that when I get some time, I'm gonna make a Discord server for everybody to come to. I died. Oh, okay. My villager is handsome. Thank you, Ben. And thank you, everyone, for coming to my first stream. Thank you to the YouTube video that I found with an hour and change worth of music for playing this beautiful song. And thank you, everyone, for coming. I will be back. I will make a community post for a better time to see when more people can come. But for my first stream, you guys have made it great. I hope that it was a good stream for all of you guys. And I will see you on Monday. Yeah, thank you guys so much. So...